Okay, this is a really short video. I kind of keep reading lots of nonsense online. I was reading something this morning about the twin souls, twin flames, and I thought I'd record something really quickly. I'm not going to go into it too deep, but I will be in the next few weeks. But I just want to clarify a few things. Now, if you are looking for your twin soul, twin flame doesn't work for me. Twin soul kind of better, but I'm not sure that that's the right phrase. If you're looking and you're trying to call it in, stop. Reason is, if you're looking, you are likely not to find it because you're not ready for it. Someone was writing on the thread that I was looking at earlier on Facebook on a group, and they were mentioning that soulmates are external, twin souls are internal, and I agree with that to a point. Part of it is about the first step to finding your twin soul is to actually balance the masculine and feminine and integrate those fully to become whole yourself. Essentially, it's about two wholes coming together, not to form a whole. They're not your other half. You are whole already, and it's your opportunity in this lifetime, in every lifetime, to expand that and become whole. So to become all that you can be. Once you've done that, which is a big challenge, it's a really big challenge, then the next step is to meet another whole. And then you create a bigger, it's part of something more. So there is a special connection, but let's not pretend that it's not just going to be anyone off the street. And we have to be realistic here. It's not going to happen in every lifetime. You have to be ready. You do not meet beforehand. He's not the one that got away or he or she. And it might not be of the opposite sex, but it will be a romantic relationship. It will be because sex is quite important, the act, and it doesn't matter whether it's male, female. But it's not so much about gender. So we talk about masculine and feminine. They're not genders, so we need to make sure that we're out of that. So we should be the balance of masculine and feminine, and then we are, the other person encourages that, but it doesn't mean that they are of the opposite sex. They can be the same gender. So it's not gender specific. It's not counting out anyone who is not straight. The universe is not that is not about prejudices. That's for us humans. So if you're looking, then stop, because if you're meant to find each other, you will. There's the way energy works. You can't not find each other in this lifetime. You have not met each other before in other lifetimes, so there's no karma. That's another good feature. So if there's lots of stuff, karma to be worked out, then that's not your twin soul. So twin is a bit of a misnomer, or actually it kind of works, but it's not to do with your soul itself. It's more to do, if you think about your soul is already whole, but if you think about your higher self, so your higher self is the one that so your higher self looks after many souls. Okay, and there's many higher selves, and then there's a different hierarchy. So your higher self could have multiple souls. Now, not all of those souls will be incarnated. In fact, none of those souls will be incarnated from your higher self until your twin is. So if you think about what a twin is, even though they are still separate people. They aren't, just a half person. They are a full person. They have their own soul. But there is a connection, and you watch with twins, there is the way they communicate, the way that they can sense other people's emotions and the other's emotions, the way they don't need to, they have a telepathy. So if you look at that, that will give you a good blueprint for the twin soul connection. But at the same time, the hardest thing, and it's something that people don't get right, this is not a trophy. This is not about I'm better than you. It's not a game of top trumps. Oh, you've got a soulmate, I've got a twin soul. It doesn't work like that. And no, you might not, find it in this lifetime if you're not ready. So I wouldn't waste your time calling in. I also wouldn't devalue any other relationship because it's not a twin, it's not a soulmate. Just enjoy relationships for what they are. I want to go into more detail about the twin souls, twin flame, thing. But I don't want to make this video too long, and it's probably a bit of a rant, but have a happy Saturday, and if you have any questions then let me know and I will answer them. But anyway, enjoy your day.